Yo, what is going on, everyone? GuidingLight here, back with a quick DMZ guide. And in this one, I'm going to walk you guys through how to complete one of the last missions for Crown called exfil tracking. Now, to get started, what you'll have to do is you and your teammates want to go over to the electric dead drop. Make sure all your teammates pick up the radios just to make it easier because anyone can make progress in this mission. Now, from here is where it gets a little bit tricky because there are a few things you have to do. So what you will need to do is actually wait for other enemy teammates to go to the exfil and call in the choppers. From here, what you will actually have to do is plant a tracker in a special spot on the chopper. Now, not only do you have to do this once, but you will have to do it 3 times, once at each exfil. Then once you're done with that, you will have to go to the final exfil and you will be able to place a tracker on that one as well. So there are a few different ways you can get this done. Now, one way is just to simply camp the exfils, go ahead and wait for people to call them in, and you will have to not necessarily eliminate them, but you will probably want to try to go to game chat and invite them just to make things easier. Otherwise, you will have to kill them or just sneak up to the chopper with maybe a smoke grenade, and you will have to place the tracking device right there on the wing, at least for this one. So the way that we completed it fast was we had one of our teammates actually go up to another team and request to join them. Now, once the friendly teammate was on the other team, he just simply went to the exfils for us, triggered them, and then allowed us to go and plant the trackers. Now, this wasn't necessarily making it easy because even though he was calling them for us, we still had to fight off many teams as well in the meantime. So that was how we ended up getting these two done. Now the third one ended up being over here, so we made our way over there to call in that third one. Now once you have called in the third one, you will then have to place a tracker on this one as well. So have that team member that was able to request to join another team successfully, you just have him go and trigger the exfil for you. Now once the trackers are done on all 3 of these, you can actually invite your friend back to your team and then simply hide and wait until the last exfil. So I went up into the back of the map and just simply waited until the final exfil chopper came. I did not want to risk it because this mission did take about 3 or 4 hours. So once you're done, you can actually invite your teammates back so that you can squad back up in case anyone goes back down. Now, there obviously are plenty of other ways to complete this mission, but after trying for 3 hours, we got this one done on our second try. We would have gotten it actually done on the first try, but we just simply ran out of time because we did it so late in the game. So I do believe this is honestly the best method. So you want to have one of your teammates try to request to join another team. And then once they're on that other team, so long as you are still in a party chat or something, you can talk to them, coordinate which exfils to go to, and they can call it for you and sort of defend it with you. And then once the chopper comes in, just simply plant those trackers. Now, once all 3 are planted, you can group back up by requesting to join them again, but you will have to make it to this final exfil chopper as quickly as possible. As you can see, we barely actually made it to the final. So if you have one player that's just simply has a helicopter the entire game, that actually does help quite a bit. We actually had one teammate that just simply drove as a pilot the entire game, and anytime we needed a ride or something, he was there, which was pretty clutch. So when the final exfil, guys, you will have to plant the tracker on this wing. So it took me a second to find it. Almost actually did not make it. So hopefully you guys get some help with this guide. Hopefully it helps you complete it because I know it's like the final mission to unlock the next tier. So hopefully it helps you out. Be sure to drop a like down below if it does, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.